I was gonna do this earlier today, and then and just never got around to it. I hadn't showered, I hadn't bathed, I hadn't shaved, and and people say, Kenny, why do you pay any attention to the trollers? Well, we're gonna make some money off their ass. That's what we're gonna do. Um, we got 3 or 4 trollers that have gone through the time, effort, and trouble to make somewhere over 1,500 accounts over the last 5 years, because some of them have been kicked off this show for a long time, some of them not quite so long. And they make other accusations. He's scamming you. The money doesn't go to the Philippines. He pockets every penny. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough accusation. But in America, where most of my trolls live, we try not to be chicken shit cowards and hide behind fake accounts and fake memes and all, and fake Facebook accounts, and make these horrible accusations about people. I mean, it goes beyond Kenny's a scammer, Kenny likes 12-year-old girls, all this shit from 8,400 miles away. The benefits are unbelievable. So what we're going to do is we're going to open the show up to the trollers. Any troll who would like to reveal their identity, and we already know who you are, you stupid fox. Any troller that would like to come on the show and make your allegations, attach a name, a real name and face to your allegation, fantastic. Make your allegations, call me a scammer, call me a pervert, whatever the fuck you want to call me. And then we shall go to court and give a chance. Wouldn't you just love the opportunity to put me in jail, get me fined to the gills, report me to who the fuck whatever? This is your big opportunity. Put a name to your face, quit being a chicken shit troll, make your accusations. I will give a rebuttal, and then we will go to court. You're going to get every opportunity to prove your claims. But then guess what happens? We get to file defamation lawsuits because we have proof and you don't. Because if you had proof, I think you'd have shown it over the last 5 years. You just want to be a troll because every fucking one of you got kicked off this show. Every one of you was blocked by me. Every one of you donated big money to this show, but then you became racist or homophobic or anti-transgender, whatever the fuck you did, or you attacked my guest, or you attacked my co-host, and you were gotten rid of, regardless of how much money you paid, like the boss man, who was averaging about $200 a month. Now, all of a sudden, when he begged to come back, couldn't afford a badge because he's trying to get disability. Well, we've been hearing that story for about 2 or 3 years now. So for all you trolls, quit being a chicken shit, prove everybody how big and tough you are. We'll put you on the show. I'll have Bob moderate it. Bob has said before, I'll play it right down the middle, and he will. He'll mute me. I'll agree to be muted. I'll kick myself out of the room and let you make your charges. Then I get a rebuttal, and then we go to court. And if you got so much evidence, and that includes the police officer that I had a restraining order filed against, who can't come within 1,000 feet of my home for 3 years. If he had accusations he could prove, don't you think the dumb fuck would come over here and arrest me? You fucking idiots. So yeah, he can come on too. Make his accusations. I'll because he can do that from 1,000 feet away. So make your accusations. Quit being a chicken shit. Put your name and face to the accusation and come on the show. And if you can prove it, guess what? You fuck me up. They cancel my show. I go to jail. Whatever the fuck they do. And you've proven yourself to be a big deal. But if you can't, what little bit you have, because one of you that's from England that lives in Ohio ain't got jack shit and probably would be very easily deported from this country because you're already in violation of the rules that England set forth to you to not harass me, my son, or my daughter-in-law with all your fucking fake accounts. Now you're bragging to snitches that you're doing such things again. Brilliant. Plus, we have your home address, you stupid fuck, so don't move anywhere anytime soon. Your shit's coming soon enough. The Perth pussy, Australia ain't going to do shit to you. You'll die eventually, and no one will give a shit. So fuck you. And you two in southern Indiana and the one in Indianapolis, you know who you are. You know what the police told me about you? They've knocked on your door several times. They know you're full of shit. And they called me just a few days ago, and I was going to talk about it on here when we got up to 40 viewers, and I did not. And this is going a little longer than I thought, but I do want to cover this. And we're going to put it in its own little segment. You know what they told me? Kenny, what do you want us to do? He's mentally retarded and his father is barely above him. That's all right. Yeah, I got you. But he is threatening death and he's going to come down here and beat us up. No, we really wish he would try. No, Kenny. He's mentally retarded. Just, can you just have it in your heart just to not have us bring a battering ram to his? No, No battering rams needed. Okay, he's not my words. These were two police officers from Indianapolis. He's mentally retarded, Kenny. What do you want us to do? And you know who you are without us having to call out your name and embarrass you any further. So there you go. For all you trolls, a couple of you in Southern Indiana, one in Ohio, Perth pussy, you're off the hook. You're mentally fucked. Your wife left you, and you have a drinking problem. You have enough of your own shit. So make your accusations, make your charges. Let's go to court. If that don't work out so good for you, we get to go to court again. And what little bit you have, I'm happy to take because you're ignorant dumb fucks. And on that, I say good day.